Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to share with you today something pretty and something funny. Kind of funny, right? Pretty funny? I know I'm not that clever with jokes. However, this is pretty and this is funny. And I'm sure I'll get some Debbie thumbs downers on this just because it is not something I normally do, but I don't mind. I really think I should share the funny too. But I will share you the pretty first to spare you the funny, haha, if you're not interested. But I had some of that Tales of You and Me Prima paper left over from when I created my mini album. So, of course, I didn't have enough to do another mini, but I thought, ooh, I'm going to create an actual secretary box with my leftovers. So that's exactly what I did, and I shabbied it all up. And this paper, like I said before, is just so beautiful. So I used some metal charms and some flat back pearls, another metal ornate piece, and some roses and flowers and some bling. Of course, I inked distressed every bit of this one. This one was very, very, very fancy. Even the sides on the inside that you don't see are also done. And, of course, this one flips out too. And it sticks up a little bit high because of the flowers underneath, but these were the leftover stickers, and I created little side pocket tags, itty-bitty little tags, put some on a little clasp. I just thought they were super cute to do that with. I did that in both pockets. Two little tags with a little die cut that I got. I just thought those little tags were cute. Again, I used this washi tape that Virginia Connor gifted me in the rack, or in the prize pack, which was perfect. It just matched everything. I used a wooden word that said love from Michaels, some more flowers here. Created a little pocket and made some little tags. And use some of the stickers from the collection on the tags. Use this little piece here and just use that little word. Just thought that was really cute. Turned out really good. And then above, I went ahead and created those fancy pocketed tags and used, of course, one of the stickers from the collection. Just wanted to use up the stickers and use up the spare bits and pieces. I do love the lace. This is actually a vintage trim, and this is a very old vintage lace trim. And then I created a couple more little tags here. And then I used those new dies I had. I also bordered this, just so pretty. I used those new dies from Tuesday Mornings and created a few cards. There's the butterfly one. This was fun to emboss, actually. I had this new embossing folder thing, and it embossed everything so beautifully. And I don't know if you can really see it, but the paper is not textured, so you can see all this texture. It's really pretty. And then there's the heart one, and this little heart did not come with it. That was just an extra die that I had just to give it some more dimension. So went ahead and created the pretty, pretty, pretty box. And I just love shabby chic, so it was really nice to just make a really fun box. I am going to make one more card for it, and then this will be gifted. I can't wait to gift it. Okay, so just quick share. I've already shown two of those, so it's not like it's new to you. This book that I just created, however, will be new to you. There is nothing like it of its existence. So let me tell you a fun backstory. When I was in junior high, my brother came home one day from school. I think I was about 11 or 12. And he came home from school to Mom's and brought me these jokes. And when we were in middle school and elementary school, jokes, we didn't have computers with jokes. We had printed jokes on paper. And so he printed this joke out, and it was hilarious. It was called the Poopy List. Now, I'm sure you have all heard of it. That's the description of it, and it's also what my book is called. Just FYI. The Poopy List. Well, I was cleaning out my file cabinet a couple weeks ago, and I had kept it. And I pulled it out, and I thought, OMG, how funny would it be to create something for my brother with this? Well, now that I've created this, every guy in our family is going to get one at Christmas time. So I created the Poopy List. And it does say this. Sorry, I'll cover the bad word. It says, sorry you're having an SHITTY day with poop. Now, I saw Crafty Lori haul this stamp set, and as soon as I saw the Poopy List, I had to have the stamp set. So, I got the stamp set. Funniest thing ever. So then I started collecting toilet paper rolls and toilet paper samples, which is easy for me to do considering that I'm a housekeeper. All my clients were funny when I questioned, what kind of toilet paper is this? Northern, Cottonelle, you know. Same-o, same-o. Well, I knew I wanted a charm, but I saw these at Dollar Tree, the hooks for your shower curtains. I thought, oh my gosh, what even better? So you can hang this thing from your bathroom wall. Well, I wanted a charm, so I created this charm. It's a plunger, and I used it from the stamps that I got on clearance at Craft Warehouse. It's actually the broom, and I just stamped them out and cut it out and did double and then matted it. And it's on heavy cardstock, but you know, it's still going to be hung up in a bathroom. So what I did was I printed out, I copied the poopy list as it was, just the way it was from when we were kids. Now the newer books that I make will not have that. I just wanted this one to be original for my brother. But of course I fussy cut out every little nook and cranny. So let's just get into the book, folks. I feel like I should read every single one to you, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to flip page to page. You can choose to read it, pause it, and read it to yourself, but I will pull the mats out because that's probably the funniest part. So, here's the first page. So you can pause it and read it if you want to. It's pretty funny. So in this pull-out, of course, I use the toilet paper stamp, and that gives you the samples of the toilet paper. You know, Cottonelle. Cottonelle, I think, is my favorite. Here's the next jokes, sets of jokes. And then this pull-out pulls out, and it has Charmin. And here are the next sets of jokes. I think this was one of my brother's favorites. I could be wrong, but I think it was. Then there's Northern. Then there's the gassy poopy. The surprise poopy. And then there's Costco toilet paper. You know, it's usually the kind I have at my house. And you've got corn poopy, and of course, self-explanatory. Then you got the wet cheeks poopy, and then you have truck stop toilet paper. You know, we've all been there, done that. And you have the Mexican food poopy, the gee, I wish I could poopy poopy. And this is Taco Bell napkins. Now this is an inside joke with my brother and I. We used to take turns buying toilet paper when we lived together in my house. And when we were really poor and we were, you know, still under 21, we would go to the Taco Bell because it was right by our house and get toilet paper. Then we have the liquid poopy and the drinker poopy. And this is probably my favorite mat. Last resort, and it's a leaf. Ha ha ha, right? So here's the last two. Upper class poopy, the kind that doesn't smell. I actually have fancy toilet paper that has black fleur-de-lises through it that a client had gifted me, and I have 2 rolls. But for the life of me, I can't find the one that I've opened. But when I do, I'm going to put a sample of the fancy toilet paper there. But folks, this has been the funniest thing I have made thus far. And I hope you pause and read them. They are funny. If you've never heard of the joke before, Google it online. It still exists. You can still create this mini album if you wanted to. Every guy that I have shown this to or had talked to about this just finds this to be the funniest freaking thing. Excuse my language. Funniest thing ever. And I think it'd be really funny to hang, you know, on your bathroom wall. It's a good toilet book. Not only that, but I think I might even make a few that are really fancy to match my friends' bathrooms. And, you know, of course, then when they open them up, they're like, what? And then they'll laugh, because this is actually really funny. I posted this in Mini Album Swaps on Facebook, and I thought maybe I would get some W thumbs downers or some people who just frowned upon that. And believe it or not, I had more responses on this than I did my beautiful Prima mini album. Believe that, folks. So anyway, I just wanted to show you my pretty funny project share, and I will be back again tomorrow, hopefully with a Tuesday morning haul. I am on a mission for some Graphic 45. I am hoping that tomorrow is the day, because I've been every week for 3 weeks and still have yet to see any of it brought to our store. So, alright folks, thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday evening.